Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little different from what I usually have on my channel, but if you've watched my videos, you'll see that I have just a little bit of a mixture of everything. I wanted to do a video on this because, to be honest with you, this is the first real lawnmower that I've ever bought. And what I mean that is in terms of, a little bit more expensive and better quality. Over the years, pretty much all I bought is cheap Walmart lawnmowers with like a 20-inch cut and 125cc motor. And, they did the job, but they didn't do real well in tall grass. And the last one that I have, which it's still running and the engine runs awesome on it, but the deck finally kind of rotted out and the front wheels are about to fall off of it, so I had to buy this. It was a Power Smart. It has a Power Smart motor, but I thought it was an MSD mower or something like that, or MTD, from Walmart. And I bought it about 5 years ago. Starts on every single pull, first pull every year, start up. It's just been a fantastic lawnmower, but the deck just finally gave out. So I decided to go ahead and try my hand at something a little nicer. This is a Toro model 21311. This has a 21-inch cut with a 140cc motor, I believe. And it's Briggs Stratton. Let's see if we can... let's see here. It's a recycler. I don't know exactly what that is, but this is a 2-in-1, which it takes a bag or mulch. I didn't care about side discharge, to be honest. I've never used side discharging because to me it just makes a big mess. Because you have to go back and rake it and stuff like that, and it's good for your yard to mulch, and that's pretty much what I've always done. I've never even used a bag before, to be honest. And all of the houses that I've owned over the years has relatively, I guess you would say, a medium-sized yard. Nothing small, of course, but nothing real big either to where I needed a riding lawnmower. So anyway, I'm gonna unbox this and let's see what we have inside. Check this thing out. All right, guys, we're back. I got it all unboxed. It was very easy to put together, actually. The only thing you had to do when you took it out is the handlebars weren't connected. So you just have to line those up on these pegs right here and put them through there, and then just put these wing nut type attachments on each side. That holds the handlebars on, and then, of course, the pull cord was down here. You stretch it out and put it through this loop right here and get it situated. But other than that, it was real easy to put together. The bag, there's some plastic pieces. Oh, you can't see them right now. Yeah, there's one right there. You can see it. This strip right here that goes across here, it has them all across the whole inside of the bag. You just kind of clip those on and you're off to the races, I guess. I'm not going to use the bag because I never have really been a bag guy, and I really don't care to be mid-mowing and have to empty the bag into a trash bag. I'm kind of lazy. So like I said, I always do mulching on my yard, and this mower here fit the bill. Like I said, I don't care about side discharge, so I know a lot of people probably do, but I care less about that. To me, that's another thing you have to deal with, because then you have to rake up the pile of grass that it leaves behind. Another reason why I got this model is because it is not self-propelled. It just has this right here that you hold down to keep it running, like most other push mowers. I didn't get the self-propelled mower because, I've learned off my dad. My dad has always bought push mowers that are self-propelled for as long as they've been out. And he's always had nothing but problems out of them. I mean, maybe it's just his luck. I don't know. But that's just another thing that I didn't want to deal with. Plus, on top of that, when you're mowing the yard, I mean, it's good exercise. And my yard's not real difficult to mow, so I didn't really need the self-propelled option. But yeah, this is it. And like I said, here's the motor right here. Briggs and Stratton 140cc motor. So came with the instruction manual and a quart of oil to put in it. And we'll do all that when we get ready to get it out and running. Probably not going to mow my yard again for another week or two, because right now it's the end of March and the grass just isn't growing very tall. But yeah, this is the mower, and I'm kind of excited to use this because, like I said, I mean, it was $369 at Lowe's. And that's more than what I've usually ever paid for a mower, because like I said, I've always bought the $150 jobs at Walmart, and I've always had pretty good luck with them. But, you know, I wanted to get something a little nicer and something that can cut through, you know, thicker grass better. I'm going to cut away from this real quick. I'm going to show you my old mower and show you the condition it's in. So hang on a second. All right, guys. Well, this is the old mower that's going to get retired. Kind of hate to do it just because it's been such a great mower. That motor still runs strong, and it still starts on the first pull. It's an old power start, and I believe it's 125cc. I know I said that before, but everything on here is pretty much kind of worn off. So I'm going to assume that it was a 125cc motor, because a lot of the weaker mowers come with something like that. As you can see the state of it right now, you can see the whole deck of it is just rotted away. I did my first mowing here about 2 weeks ago because, you know, the weeds were getting too tall, and I put weed killer out. But I bought this back in 2018, I believe. And like I said, it's been a fantastic mower. But it's time to retire it. I mean, you know, it's just not in the greatest shape anymore. And if you can see this, that's not good. And it wasn't like that at the beginning or at the end of the year last year, but you know, it's been sitting out in the elements, and you know, the rust and everything just finally took its toll. You can see this bent piece of metal right here. That happened on my last mow that I used a couple weeks ago. I was mowing, and you know, like I said, the deck was rotting, and part of it caught on the ground and kind of pulled it down, so I just had to pull it out and out of the way so I could finish mowing. And luckily it made it through that first mow of the season. But yeah, this is it. I believe it's an MTD or something like that, but I'm not for sure. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But like I said, I mean, you know, it was a cheap mower. It's done its job. But say bye-bye to that one, and we're going to cut back to the new Toro. All right, guys. So we're back. And so my final thoughts on this mower is it's, you know, for a lawn mower, it's a nice looking mower. Like I said, opted not to get the self-propelled for the reasons that I gave, and the side discharge I could care less about. I'll be doing a review on this mower after I've been mowing it for a little bit, and make another separate video on it and let you guys know how it's been holding up, how well it cuts, how well the engine performs. But I appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.